Lowdown?
I'm doing all right.
What about the Dominion Derby fans out there? West Virginia. Yeah, now it looks like Derby's really taken off all over the country. As a matter of fact, you're from Tucson, and you used to skate for the Tucson team. And you were there when we were there for the Dust Devil. And so you've already been with a team that's been full fun all the way. We had a great time. Can you talk about what it's like to kind of be part of a growing organization as it was being with one that was already established?
Well, it's a lot different. In Tucson, I was pretty much a nobody, and I came to the Carolina Girls, and it's been a challenge, you know, but it's been a lot of fun just getting off the ground, and a lot of coaching that we've been doing and working on just a lot of the basics. But we're coming around. We've only been having real practices for a couple months now, and the girls are getting it really fast, so it's been a lot of fun.
All right, can you tell me a couple of names of your teammates? I know we got some interesting names out there.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to the Ruffian, Hard Hitting Honky, Mother Jugs. Yeah, we got one. I love Mother Jugs.
What's up, man?
Is it me?
Yeah, I remember if you could give us an insight on what you think it takes to Derby. What does it take for somebody to want to put on roller skates and go out there and just get knocked around?
Well, I think it's just, you know, it's a mind game. It's all in your head. I'm 88 pounds, and if I can do it, I think anybody else can do it. Yeah, you know, you just gotta have the right attitude. Like, anybody can do this sport as long as you have a pair of ovaries. You're just a go.
All right, if you could be a dessert, what would it be and why?
Well, well, I'm half Cuban, so I'd have to say I'd be flan.
Lovely. Brown, of course, with a blizzard. Oh, okay.
But goes down easy.
Oh, very nice, very nice. But what can we expect to see about in Virginia? When can we see the Dominion Derby girls taking the track?
Actually, we're looking to have some interview bouts coming up pretty soon. We had a practice scrimmage last week. It was really successful. It was a private bout, a lot of fun. But we will be bouting in Jersey, hopefully in September. Look for that. And yeah, anybody else out there who wants to take on BBG, just let us know. We're looking to travel.
Excellent. And that's the Pin Jersey Derby girls out of New Jersey. And she devils, that's right. Well, Sweet and Lowdown, thank you so much for having us. Ladies and gentlemen, for the Dominion Derby girls, Sweet and Lowdown. Back to you, Susan Wynn. Would you like to introduce us to the travel team, please?
1 week from today, on July 2nd, this team will represent Raleigh and the great state of North Carolina as they travel to Austin, Texas, to face off against the #1 ranked league in the country, the Texas Rollergirls. From the Tide Betty Rumble, Eric Tiscardia, Maddox Hugh, Violet Sam, Julie Jobberlicker, and Princess America. From the debutante Brawlers, Eva Lai, Shirley Timber, Kitty Karuba, Teflon Donna. From the Drama Queens, Fantasy, Ledwood, and Penelope Rose, and Roxy Rocket. Let's hear it for the Carolina Rollergirls Future League Travel Team.
All right. Thank you, Susan Wynn. We look forward. I will be traveling with the team as well to Austin, Texas. I'll be hosted by the likes of Chip Queso and Jim Kool-Aid Jones. Whiskey Lamore and Julio E-Glasses, the Iron Announcer. Thank you so much. We also have, oh, sorry about that. Yeah, we also have some people we'd like to thank tonight. Miss Buddy Lafee here with a beautiful guitar. It is a Daisy Rock guitar. It's being raffled off tonight. This killer guitar, it's compliments of high-strung music. $2 gets you a chance to win. We will have the raffle after the second period. Please go get your raffle tickets right now. You know, a lot of businesses, they support the Carolina Rollergirls. There's the, what is it? Hang on. What are you laughing at, dude?
That ridiculous beard, dude.
I'm sorry?
You're like the Chia announcer. Chia boy.
You talked about my beard? Great. Chia.
Hey, look.
What do you say? You want to shave it, right? Should I shave it? This is my hockey beard.
No, dude. The Hurricanes won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, I know the Hurricanes won. Because of my beard.
But hockey season is over.
Well,
it's derby time.
Oh, you want to shave it, right? Let's shave this off? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure. All right,
Shave that face of yours right off your face.
Right after these messages, I'd like to go ahead and thank some of our season sponsors right now. Fuzzy's Lodge Service, from 2003 Wake Forest Road, residential, commercial, and industrial security automobile services, repairs, and installation. Special thanks to our season announcers of the Fuzzy's Lodge Service. Also, Buffalo Brothers Pizza and Wing Company, 311 Capitol Boulevard, authentic Buffalo-style wings, gourmet pizza, burgers, and sandwiches, and lots more. Also like to thank Capital Creation, the season sponsor. The 3 locations to serve you. Since February of '92, Capital Creations has been committed to provide the Triangle with the best pizzas and salads in the area. They offer the quality and variety of fine dining restaurant with the convenience of takeout and delivery service. Please just see the good folks at Capital Creations. And of course, eTix. eTix is a worldwide industry leader in developing sophisticated ticketing systems, whether you need a full box solution, online ticketing, what have you, www.etix.com. Christie Business Boutique, season sponsor, located at 1720 New Raleigh Road. Only the finest lingerie and adult toys, servicing discerning shoppers of Raleigh, Durham, Chapel Hill, and Cary, and the Research Triangle area. That's Christie Business Boutique. Also, high-strung music, violin, guitars, fiddles, banjos, mandolins. If you can pick it, pluck it, saw it, you can find it at High Strung. Traditional music jam every third Wednesday. And also compliments of the Daisy Rock guitar that is being raffled off tonight. Special thanks to High Strung Music. And of course we have Renaissance Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery. Ms. Keela McPhee, MD, specializes in cosmetic enhancement and surgical reconstruction of the face and body. A patient-oriented approach to using the latest technology to achieving a beautiful, natural-looking skin. And of course, Woody's in downtown and City Market. Stop in and try the famous Woody's hot wings, temperatures that range from plain to insane. There's something for every palate. Wash them down with some of the many varieties of beer on tap. Go down and see the good folks at Woody's. The Triangle Poker Journal. For local players who want to improve their game, Triangle Poker Journal provides news and resources, profiles of Triangle's nationally known poker players. Check them out at Triangle Poker Journal. Phoenix Tattoo and Progress Piercing, located on 1213 Hillsborough Street, bringing beautiful artwork to drabby, lifeless skins throughout the Triangle. That's Phoenix Tattoo and Progress Piercing. And the Piedmont Pine Specialists. Dr. John Bentley and the staff are board-certified specialists committed to straightening out what ails your back. Specialists. And the Remedy Clinic, offering acupuncture, massage, herbal remedies, nutritional counseling. Check them out at remedyclinic.com, located at 4822 6 Forks Road in Raleigh. Also, we'd like to thank Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue. Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue. For over 25 years, Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue has been preparing Eastern, daggone right, Susan Williams, it is good chicken. Has been preparing Eastern North Carolina style barbecue and fried chicken fresh daily from an old North Carolina recipe. Locations throughout North Carolina. Check them out, Smithfield's Chicken and Barbecue. And the Strategic Psychotherapy with Jim Stevens. Counseling sessions for anxiety, depression, life transitions. Schedule today with Jim Stevens at 844-0890. And that ends it for me. I'm going to hand it over to my good buddy, Mr. Reverend Long Dog Dupree. Rev, I'll be over here shaving off my hockey beard.
Oh, excellent. You are a true hockey fan, Rusker.
Yes, have you ever seen my derby beard?
No, and I don't think any of us here do.
Fair enough, my friend. Take it away, Rev.
Other supporters of the Carolina Rollergirls include Jay Lane, Fine Lingerie, Dean's Barcade, Club Oxygen in the Dive Bar, Tierna Dog, The Village Deli, Alpha Graphics, Blocker, Berry.com, DocuSource of North Carolina, The Independent Weekly, Future Graphics, Owen Beckman, RB3 Auto Graphics, Ida Howell, Wake County District Court Judge, and Mia Pellicandles. What is that?
So I'm not finished yet.
You're not finished yet? Rocker Boy is now officially shaving off his 2006 hockey beard.
Oh, that's right, because we won the Stanley Cup.
Which was lovely, but kind of stunted looking, if you ask me.
How's that look? Yeah, you look pretty good, actually. Very nice.
All right, this beard will be available at the merch booth to the high school.
I heard it makes a tasty snack.
Now I'm all distracted. Well, if you think you've got what it takes to become a Carolina Roller Girl, come on out to the skate ranch Tuesday, June 27th at 6:30, where you can learn the fundamentals of blocking, falling, sprinting, all the basics of what it takes to become a Carolina Roller Girl. Official tryouts for the Carolina Roller Girls will be held July 31st. And you can check out more at CarolinaRollerGirls.com. Also, we'd like to give a big shout out to James Cisco and his crew for their assistance with the upcoming Carolina Roller Girls Demolition Derby car. Have you heard about this? Tell us about it.
That's right. The Carolina Rollergirls Demolition Derby car will be in competition Saturday, October 21st at the North Carolina State Fair. You can see the cars on the September 16th Norton Arena Bout. We'd like to give a special thanks to our biggest supporter, Sam, and all his staff here at the Skate Ranch for allowing us to derby here today. If you'd like to sponsor the Carolina Rollergirls, contact sponsorship at CarolinaRollerGirls.com for more information.
And now, to get a better idea of how the sport of flat track derby is played, we have a special presentation narrated by our eye in the sky, all around super kind of lady. She is Miss Susan Wynn. Take it away, Sue.
Thank you so much, Rocker Boy. If I could get my demo crew out here. Demo crew, demo skaters. Hup, 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 hup.
Y'all better bring
Ladies,
it.
hello, demo crew, right now. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Susan Wynn, a lawyer on the loose, sideline reporter extraordinaire. There have been some rules changes, so please give us your attention while I and your Carolina Roller Girls introduce you to the skater positions of roller derby. The skaters on the track in the back right here with the stars on their helmet, they are the jammers. Your jammers are your point scorers. You'll see them speeding around the track trying to dodge the defensive pack. The defensive players are going to try to hold back or take down the other team's jammer. At the same time, or they're going to knock her out of bounds. You'll see a lot of that. At the same time, they're going to be working together to help their team's jammer get through the defensive pack. Now, the ladies in the middle of the pack, they are your blockers. And the ladies on the front of the pack with the stripes on their helmet, they're called the pivots. Teams get ready for the whistle. Now the game of roller derby is made up of several time periods known as jams. At the beginning of a jam, the ref blows one long whistle and the pack takes off. When the pack advances, the ref blows two short whistles for the jammers to start. Now the first time the jammers get through the pack, they score no points. They're trying to win the lead jammer position. Only the first jammer through the pack inbounds can be the lead jammer. Getting lead jammer is what you want because that means you can call off the jam whenever you want. However, if the first jammer goes through and she goes out of bounds while passing any of the blockers or the pivots, she does not get lead jam position, and the second jammer still has a chance. So keep your fingers crossed for your favorite jammer. Now remember, the blockers are supposed to stop the other team's jammer any way they can, but there are some rules. The referee will whistle the major fouls, but will only yell to the skaters when they break minor rules. 4 minor fouls means a trip into the penalty box, Eris. Skaters may not use their hands to grab, push, or otherwise block an opponent. Skaters may not use elbows as a punch to the chest or an upward or downward position. Blocking from behind ain't allowed, and neither is tripping. Ooh. Eris beat Evil Eye to the pack, then made it through and scored 4 points. Yeah, had she not stepped out of bounds that time around, first time, she would be lead jammer. This would be the perfect time to call the jam, and she would do that by putting her hands on her hips, and you'd hear 4 short whistles. Too bad you stepped out of bounds, Eris. Now let's see some more major fouls. Remember, with a major foul, you will see the skater go straight to the penalty box. Skaters may not grab arms to set up a double block. Skaters may not slide tackle a jammer. Skaters may not grab each other from the ground. And fighting is just plain criminal. Bring it up, ladies. Back to you, Rocker Boy and Rev.
All right, that's lovely. Will the skaters please report? Please through the track. Skaters, please skip through the track. As we're waiting for the skaters to clear the track, I'm going to hand the mic off to Miss Treat here. You know, Miss Treat, these two teams have one thing in common. They have both played the Trauma Queens. They have both gotten a victory compliments of the Trauma Queens. You've been pouring over the stat sheet. What have you seen? Something that stands out in the stat sheet.
Things that stand out, Rocker Boy. April 19th versus the Trauma Queens. Evil Eye had plus 29 pivot points. Most all season for any skater on any team. This Pitt had 14 jammer takeouts, and Common Future had 15 blocks, or almost twice as many as any other skater all season. The Tight Cheetahs, May 14th versus the Trauma Queens, had very balanced blocking. Eris Discordia 9 blocks, Very Brutal and Madigue each with 8, Christy Cream with 7, and Princess America with 6. But the thing to watch, Princess America and Violet Film, two skaters scored 87 of the team's 104 points.
Thank you for that stat update. That's amazing. That's amazing skating. We're going to see some amazing skating in just a few minutes. I'd like to remind everyone, please stay behind the yellow caution tape. If you lose a toe or a foot, you bought your ticket. You know, that's a chance you take. That's right. That's a chance you take. And I think we're just moments away from beginning to start this thing. DJ Cutlass, if you would please bring us around to the beginning.
That sound can only mean one thing, Rocker Boy.
What's that, Reverend?
It must be Derby time!
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let's bring out the boys in the black and white stripes, the referees for tonight's game. Please welcome to the track, Mr. Colin Bout. Also, we'd like to welcome Corporal Punishment, Judge Red, Martial Law, Referee Savage, Voodoo, and the head referee for tonight's bout. Please welcome Tomahawk.
And now, introducing the newest kitties in the city, the undefeated Tight Cheetahs! Starting off with their bench coach, Violator! Number 23, Eris Discordia! Number 185, Very Brutal! Emote, Art, Heavens to Betsy! Number 09, Julie Jawbreaker! Number 72, Crusader Kate! Number 12, Christy Creed! Number 256, Mad at You! Number 27, Marcy Killer! Number F11, Mean Louise! Number 513, Trainwreck! Number 37, and best ever, 2005, Violet Bell! And co-captain of the Tight Cheetahs, number 11, Betty Rumble! And co-captain, number 1492, Princess America! Ladies and gentlemen, the Tight Cheetahs!
Torma Queens, number 69, Fantasy. Also subbing from the Torma Queens, Roman Jubelpin, Manisha. And number 7, Anita Vandalay. And what's this, Anita? What are you doing with Dr. Feelgood? Oh, wait a minute, we haven't used this thing in years. Oh, he's on the spanking booth. Oh, he's going to get his birthday spankings for all the debutante rollers. He's going to get them all. Let me get these rearview mirrors adjusted for you, buddy. Oh, here we go, so you can see them coming. Oh, wow, we're dusting off the old spanking booth. Please welcome Ace, Billy the Kid. Number 88, Bugsy of El Asno Fury. Please welcome number 13, Eva Rai. She is 138, distance. Number 56, Charlie Cooper. Number 85, Teflon Donna. And the co-captain, number 30, Kamasutra! And the co-captain, number 110, Miss Kitty Grover! And assistant head coach, Nihilus. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2005 undefeated Carolina Rollergirls champions, the debutante brawlers! All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give them just a few minutes. We're going to give these teams just a few minutes to put things together. And as we're waiting to get, they're going to get the last minute pep talks, and we're going to go over a few things, a few keys to the game. Right after this national anthem, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for your national anthem, sung by Miss Rosalini Martini.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Rosalina Martinez, thank you so much for that wonderful rendition. And now we're going to take the coaches, the bench coaches will take a few minutes.
music underneath, please.
And right now we're going to, as they're taking a few minutes, we're going to have a few keys to the game. These are Rocker Boys keys to the game. The debutante brawlers, number one key for the debutante brawlers right now is they have to get back to fundamentals. They have to get out there and do strong blocking, strong jamming. They can only be a very flashy team at times, try to score as many points as they can. They need to hang on to that point differential and get in and get out of the jam as quickly as possible. They also need to play smarter, not harder. They need to keep their head on a swivel out there, know where everyone is. They're never going to run with this Tide Cheetah pack. This is one of the quickest teams I've ever seen, and they will not be able to run with them. They're going to have to outsmart them. They also need to try to set the pace early. They can't let the Tide Cheetahs start running their own game. The debutante brawlers need to command the track. And also, they cannot underestimate, under any circumstances, this Tide Cheetah team. With Princess America out there, Eric Discordia, and a whole host of fantastic blockers like Betty Rumble and Jawbreaker, I'm telling you, you cannot underestimate this Tide Cheetah team. Now, the keys to the game for the Tide Cheetahs. They're going to have to stop key brawlers like Evil Eye. And they also have Militia, who's come over from the Trauma Queens, Charlemagne, excellent blocker, Misfit. Keep an eye out for Teflon Donna and Charlotte Tipper as well. That's the key to stopping them. Also, 0 injuries. The Tide Cheetahs have absolutely 0 injuries. The debutante brawlers have at least 3 injuries that you can name. And Roxy says they don't have any injuries when they never come to practice. But anyway, they also have to create opportunities for their jammer. You can't just have blockers blocking. You've got to block to make holes, make opportunities for your jammer. Also, they need to take advantage of the power jam. They're going to have to take advantage of when a debutante brawler goes into the box. If they're one up, they can score a lot of points. Hey, that's been Rocker Boy's keys to the game. There you go. This safe is available for rent. Anytime. It goes to the Carolina Rollergirls. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're just moments away before the ref blows the first whistle to get control of this bout. I'd like to thank everybody for coming today. Don't forget the winner of this bout will advance to the finals. The loser must play the Trauma Queens.
And remember, if you want to buy your favorite roller girl a beer tonight, you can meet them up at South Dallas Street, 424, King's Barcade tonight, 9 p.m. Come, buy me a drink. Buy Rocker Boy a drink. I heard Rocker Boy likes an extra dry martini.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to jam it!
All right, it started off. And therefore, the Tide Cheetahs is Eric Discordia.
And there's Teflon Donna for the debutante brawlers. This is going to be an excellent matchup. First time you've ever seen these two jammers going at it. Teflon will take her time and wait for the opportunities to be created, whereas Eric goes right for the jugular, like any good cheetah would. And there she is making her way to the outside. Militia's there to try to help out. She just can't get to him. Eris is now stuck in the middle of the pack. Teflon's biding her time. Biding her time. Look at that. Eris goes down. And look at that. Teflon Donna she did not get to the win. Did she get a lead? Oh, we do have a lead jammer to the win.
That's right, the lead jammer is Eris Discordia. Teflon Donna must have gone out of bounds sometime before that whip she got from Evil Eye.
Eric Discordia is extremely versatile.
She's calling off the jam.
Gets out there and darts around like nobody's business. She goes left and right. It's all over the place. It's really hard to block her, and that way she was able to stay in bounds and get the lead jam position that last round.
And she called off the jam. She's using her head. She saw that she was beat. She went ahead and called off the jam before the other jammers could score any points. That'll keep it 0-0 as we have number 1492, Princess America for the Tide Cheetahs.
And number 56, Shirley Temper for the debutante brawler.
Rocker.
Here they come. Yes, go.
What do you think of me?
And here we go. Princess America making her way to the front of the Tide, but will not get lead jam position. She must have stepped out of bounds at some point. And there goes Crusader Kitty Crowbar. Gets tangled up in turn 4. Princess America making a quick run back around. Looks like
Rocker, looks like we have no lead jammer.
No lead jammer. Thank you very much. We'll have to go to full 2 minutes. Thank you, Retreat. And look at that. Wow.
Princess America just goes all the way around the outside. Nobody there to stop her. Racks up points, staying bounds the whole time. Taking a commanding lead for the Tide Cheetahs early off.
Reverend, I had a chance to talk to Princess America before the bout today. She said that the Tide Cheetahs were prepared to fight a hard game
and that they were going to have their strategy down.
And there she goes once again, right through the pack. Nobody there to stop her, it looks like.
Keeping it cool.
And here she comes again. Shirley Temper's not getting much help from her teammates out there. Seems to be a lot of confusion as what's happening on Debutante Rollers. There goes Evil Eye right into the crowd. And there goes Shirley Temper down one more time. Wow, Kitty Crowbar missing the hit on Princess America in 30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining in the full 2-minute jam here.
You know, Rocker, it just goes to show how good these tag teams are doing. Shirley Temper is not new to this game. She is a veteran. She has played extremely well in past games, and they are holding her off at every step.
Wow, Shirley Temper is just having an awful time trying to get around this track. I think she may have just gotten lapped by Princess America.
The jam's almost over. 5 seconds left in the jam.
Here we go. Oh, and there goes Evil Eye with a huge hit on Princess America.
And that signal for the end of the jam. Wow. Princess America must have been listening to my keys to the game because they stopped the key brawler. They stopped the jammer. They stopped Shirley Temper.
Rocker! Princess America scored 17 points in that game!
17!
That could have been a league record for this season. I have to check with the stats after the bout. But here we go in the next jam. We have Teflon Donna for the Debutante Rollers.
And Violet Sim for the Titanias.
Two very different styles as Violet Femme just goes right for the center of the pack. Teflon Donna buys the time, makes her way to the inside, and look at that. Teflon Donna buys that hole.
Donna, your lead jammer.
Thank you, Susan Williams.
Violet Sim with fan favorite out there today. You hear that crowd cheering for her. She gets through the pack. It will be neck and neck, it looks like. And there's about a half a lap between them, but Violet Sim will close up the gap very quickly.
Here we go again. Oh, and it looks like
It's amazing stuff. Teflon Sable not being called off the jam.
wow, getting her points and getting out. That is what I was talking about when I said you got to play smarter, not harder. She gets in there, she gets the points, she gets out before the other camera can get any points whatsoever. And they have got to chop away at that 17-4 lead.
And she was able to score 4 points in that jam, and the Titans scored 0.
Wow, a deficit. Looks like the Titans got nothing on that one, but they still got some ground to make up. Here we go for the next jam. It's going to be Princess America for the Titans.
And Evil Eye for the Debutante Rollers. Evil Eye, yet another one of the great veterans in our league.
Evil Eye's in with this. Getting a help from Militia. Wow, what a nice whip there to the outside for her. It looks like getting tangled up with Billy the Kid and Julie Jawbreaker.
I couldn't get around Mad at You. Princess America is your lead jammer.
Big block by Matt Hughes to let Princess America come through. Stole it from Evil Eye.
Now this is going to be a battle of speed. Evil Eye and Princess America both come out to speed sessions 2-3 times a week. And it looks like Princess America's going to call off the jam, saw herself getting in trouble. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Roller Derby in Rollywood. Bring it, bring it, bring it.
Once again for the Titans, we have Eris Cascordia out there skating. This time she'll be going up against Kitty Crowbar in the Debutante Brawler.
That's right, Kitty Crowbar, your most improved granny for the 2005 season. Kitty Crowbar also making a return from injury in this bout as well.
And here we go, wow.
Eris will get knocked way to the outside.
And that was Fantasy getting his credit for that camera takeout. No sooner did I say her name, she fall down. But look at Eris move! Wow! She's trying to get around this one! What a move!
Huge move to get around Midset.
Michael Jackson's got nothing on Eris to score him the moves, my man.
You mean that she has more affinity for, sorry, let me stop that.
Back to the action. Shirley Temper calling out direction. And it looks like Misfit, Charlemagne, getting caught up with train wreck right in the front stretch.
That was one heck of a spill.
They'll call a train wreck for nothing.
Here they come again. Eric Discordia says, thank you very much. I'm taking my points. I'm getting out. Wow. What a great move. Did you see those moves on the back stretch there, Miss Treat?
Let me tell you, Rocker Boy, there were more moves there than a truck with a lot of moves.
Thank you for that insightful commentary there, Miss Treat.
Oh, and Bobby Fischer on a chessboard.
There, exactly. And here we haven't Here's someone we haven't seen yet. A fresh set of legs. Betty Rumble for the Taichitas, Jamie.
And that Teflon gone out once again for the Debutante Brawlers.
So this will be Teflon's third channel, but he's doing jawbreaker, taking a skill over here in the fourth turn. There goes down Monster Killer. Wow, and Teflon gets taken out. And Betty Rumble for the Taichitas to be your lead jammer.
It looks like the Taichitas are just wiping the floors with the Debutante Brawlers early on in the first.
They've definitely taken a commanding lead on the floor, although the scoreboard doesn't reflect only 2-point difference there. As they come down the front stretch, there goes Jawbreaker hitting the deck one more time. Teflon Donna trying to make her way through the taxi season. An opportunity, nothing but pink Debutante Brawlers jerseys around her. Wow, where was all the blocking? And look at this, a jammer on jammer takeout. Wow, in turn number 3. And coming up for the next jam, we have for the Taichitas, Violet Sim.
And for the Debutante Brawlers, it will be once again Shirley Timber.
The Dubs ran a little ground on that jam, scoring 4 points versus the Taichitas 3.
Violet Finn is out in front. She won Best Jammer last year for the Carolina Rollergirls 2005 season.
Look at that. Will take a quick outside turn with Violet Finn in no.
Yeah, that's two veterans blocking up. Looks like Shirley Timber will not. Looks like no lead.
No lead jammer.
They will run the full 2 minutes as we are only 30 seconds in. Wow, look at that. Shirley Timber trying to take care of Violet in the back stretch. As they come around again, the pack will slow down, taking it easy, waiting so they can get back in.
Violet Finn makes a big outside move. Even last time to catch up with it. Oh my God! I don't know if she's dead, but she sure looks like she might be in a coma after that one.
And we have 1 minute. 1 minute remaining in this jam. As Shirley Timber finally breaks it through the pack, and wow! Violet Finn doing the tightrope walking on the edge there. She will stay in bounds. She will get the pass. She will get the point.
And the pack stacking it up. They're later looking backwards. They're looking for the jammers.
It's early on, but we've already seen 2 very, very big hits by Evil Eye.
Evil Eye does an excellent
Violet
block.
Finn's using her blockers, making it through the pack.
30
Getting her some
seconds.
points.
30 seconds, I'm sorry, excuse me, with 30 seconds is remaining in this jam. But when these skaters have to go the full 2 minutes, that's when they start getting tired. When they can't call off the jam, they just take it easy. Here we're coming up on 15 seconds. 15 seconds remaining in the jam. Violet Finn has to catch up. Looks like there's action in the center of the pack. Wow! What a shot by Princess America! Wow! Taking down Evil Eye. And that signal is for the end of the jam.
What a
Wow.
jam!
Ooh, I'm tired already.
I'm telling you what. Ooh, those 2 minute jams is wearing me out, y'all. I don't want to tell you.
And last year we had 7 points scored by the Dubs, 11 by the Taichitas.
Wow.
Tyler turned it on there at the end.
And here we go again, one more time. It's going to be Betty Rumble for the Taichitas. And 138 for the Debutante Brawlers. That's Misfit. Here they come again. Wow,
Back with a big move down.
She did not get lead jammer.
Martial law says no, she did not make the lead jammer. But Betty Rumble still has the opportunity. She takes a shot from Kitty Crowbar.
Alright, she got knocked out of bounds. She is also not lead jammer.
That shot from Kitty Crowbar will be in noise, and now they're going to have to go the full 2 minutes. Once again, the full 2 minutes. Some of those girls are from their last jam.
It's tired stuff, but Misfit is not scared.
For some of the blockers out there, you're on your second jam, getting really tired by the end of these next 2 minutes. And
Look at Kitty Crowbar with a jammer takeout. Coming from the middle of the pack with 1 minute left. Kitty Crowbar just laying the leather right on to Betty Rumble. Betty Rumble was thinking, bam, 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 bam.
Thank you, Sam. I need a mandolin too on Eric Scordia.
Here we go again, Misfit laughing on the track. saying he can't stop me. And she's going to crank it up one time, trying to save her strength. As we're coming up slowly on 30 seconds. Coming up on 30 seconds, left in the jam. Here they go. Betty Rubble makes a quick move to the outside. There's Teflon Donna! Teflon Donna made her way around Julie Jawbreaker.
Oh, but Teflon Donna got a little too far ahead, and it looks like Tomahawk is going to call her.
Oh,
or Major.
That means that they will have a power jam. The Tide Cheetahs are now in a power jam for the final 15 seconds. That means that the Debutante Rollers will start one skater short at the beginning of the next jam. Wow.
Another big hit from Kitty Crowbar.
Wow. Another
You gotta cheer for our folks. They are working hard here in the first period.
And so the Tide Cheetahs will be in a power jam position as the Debutante Brawler pivot will be sitting in the penalty box for approximately 45 seconds.
Rocker!
Go!
The Debs are still making up ground. 6 points to the Tide Cheetahs 4 on that last jam.
Wow.
But with the man down there, we're going to have a woman down, I should say.
And it looks like a false start.
False start here. False start, but they've got Princess America in the jam position for the Tide Cheetahs this time around. That's going to make a huge difference with the Debutante Brawlers being down one player.
A false start is a minor penalty, ladies and gentlemen, a minor penalty.
Don't count those Debutante Brawlers out yet. Eva Lai is in the jam position for them, and she has been out there kicking some tail. Some cheated tail, that would be.
And Eli came out of the jammer position for a while and was strictly pivot. She's back in that jammer position. She's found a new home there. She's more comfortable. And here she comes around the inside. Princess America on the outside. Who made it through first?
Eva Lai is your lead jammer by a nose or by a tail, however you want to say that.
Well, we're going to see if she's going to try to go for points, or if she's going to, or we'll see if she'll go for points, or if she'll try to challenge Princess America, see who can get through the pack first. Wow, Princess is slicing them up. She's breaking her way to the inside. There's Sordia holding off Billy the Kid, making an opportunity for Princess on the outside. What a great opportunity created, Airship, right there, holding Billy on the inside. Evil Eye wants to make up those points that she just lost. Remember that Evil Eye has the opportunity to call off the jam at any time.
And a huge takeout. I do believe that was
She's calling off the jam, and there she goes. Martial Law calling off the jam. And she's complaining that she was calling off the jam and she fell, but the refs did not see it. And if the ref didn't see it, then it did not happen.
That's right, I mean, I saw it, but
5 minutes remaining in the period. There's 5 minutes remaining in the first period. And there'll be a quick change. Both teams at full strength now. The power jam is officially over for the Tide Cheetahs.
And this time we'll have pilot crew for the Tide Cheetahs out there in the jam position. And Teflon Donna for the Debutante Brawlers.
There they go. Violet Femme, Teflon Donna. Here they come around the backside. Wow. Look at that. Teflon Donna.
that jammer takedown pays off as Teflon Donna, the Debutante Brawlers, is your lead jammer. Teflon says, thanks, Evil Eye.
And Violet Femme finally making her way through the pack. Stopping Teflon Donna has been a problem with the Cheetahs. And look at Princess America. She's getting too far out in front.
Teflon gets faster.
Well, she had to, because Princess cannot engage 20 feet in front of the pack. You cannot engage 20 feet behind the pack. That is a
Timeout. We got a timeout, of course. Timeout. Debutante Brawlers.
Rockers, the Debs were able to score 4 points and get out before the Cheetahs could score any on that jam.
That's playing some smart stuff.
We got a minute.
Would Miss Bonnie Levine please report to the announcer booth? Bonnie Levine, please report to the announcer booth.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, as the Debutante Brawlers strategize over there and cut less. Give us some music.
Yeah, DJ Cutlass with your music tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the DJ, the #1 fan of roller derby, DJ Cutlass. If you haven't had an opportunity, you can go to the Gotham City Girls website. They have a thing called Radio Free Derby on there. It's a podcast. You'll have interviews from the Carolina Rollergirls and myself. Also from the Ring City Rollergirls out of Greenville. There's Ring City. Greenville, Kinston, LaGrange. They love their barbecue, don't they? I can tell. All right, back to the action on the track. We have Teflon Donna for the debutante brawlers.
And there's Discordia, 4 of the Tide Gators.
Rocker, status update. Julie Jawbreaker has 6 blocks already in the game.
Wow, some people don't get that many blocks for the entire game, and she's already got them through the first period. Here they come.
Teflon Donna and Matt at you. Oh, there's Discordia from out of nowhere.
She is so small, you don't even see her on the track sometimes. She blends in with the hardwood, just like a good ninja should. And look at that, Shirley Pipper, Bonnet knocking it around in the back. Bonnet Finn's going to try to make room for errors to come through. Oh my goodness, there's Shirley Pipper cutting off that inside lane. Meanwhile, Teflon Donna will try to make her way through. Makes her way around Bonnet Finn. Bonnet Finn yelling up to Matt at you to say, look out, here she comes. And there, that signal will be for the end of the jam. Woo!
There's Discordia doing a great job out there, calling off the jam when she realized she lost control. With Teflon Donna trying to get through the pack for her.
And Rockers, Teflon Donna made up some more points. 3 for the Jazz, 9 for the Cheetahs.
And they're slowly chopping away at that lead as we're under 3 minutes, coming up on 2.5 minutes for this.
And here we are for the debutante bowlers. Once again, it's Evil Eye.
And Princess America, 1492 for the Taikitas, getting warned by Tomahawk that she has 3 minor penalties, 1 more penalty, and she'll have to take a seat in the penalty booth. And looks like she used her forearm, push in the back. Princess America will be asked to leave the track. She has to skate all the way around the track in the direction that the rest of the skaters are. But there'll be no lead jammer. There'll be no lead jammer. So now, as the jammers in the penalty box for the Tide Cheetahs, they will go the full 2 minutes. And the Tide Cheetahs will now have to use all of their strategy to try to keep the jammer from getting through. Look at that. Evil Eye just pushing them around out there. Danny Rumble sending Evil Eye to the outside. It's really tough when you don't have a jammer out there to win back any of those points. And Evil Eye says that they can't engage. The Tide Cheetahs cannot engage Evil Eye. They are 20 feet in front of the pack. And it looks like Shirley Pipper is going to be sent off for her 4th penalty as well.
That's 4 minors. Y'all know what that means. The penalty ball.
That's right. And we're going to have a 4-on-4 situation here where both teams are down 1 player.
But with the Tide Cheetahs down, the jammer is really going to hurt them, especially with Evil Eye out there just racking up points as they go. This is really the break the debutante brawlers have been looking for in this match.
So this is an opportunity for the debutante brawlers. 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining. 1 minute remaining in the period. Less than 30 seconds remaining in this jam. And
What do you think, people? Can they tie it up? Can they tie it up at the end of this jam?
They're going to see possibilities.
And here comes Princess America back up. Will she have time to do anything?
And we're coming up on 10 seconds remaining in the jam with no lead jammer. Wow, look at this. No lead jammer.
There's Evil Eye fighting for every point. She's keeping her feet. That's the end of the jam.
That signals for the end of the jam.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you get your ticket stubs out, I'd like to go and show you our first raffle of the evening.
And we're
Real
coming
quick,
up.
before we do that, just want to let you know the Jets scored 11 points in that jam to 0 for the Cheetahs.
And speaking of 11, there's 11 seconds left. I don't know, we may not even get. And Tomahawk, looks like Tomahawk is sending someone off the track. Looks like it's going to be Eric Discordia. And some confusion. And that's it.
Now,
That signal.
that's it. Colin Powell says, no, bring it back.
And that gong is for the end of the jam.
Let's hear it for him, ladies
End of
and
the
gentlemen.
period. That's it for period
Period in
1.
the books. 2006, please get your raffle tickets out. Please get your raffle tickets out. It's time to pull those raffles, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, get out your ticket stubs. Take a look at the number that is written on it. If you are number 248-4579, I'll repeat that a couple times because it's long. 248-4579. Once again, 248.
I love a challenge, and I have so much faith in my ladies that, I mean, we've been lost definitely in a row, we're going to come back on the championship, so, you know, if you don't have any faith in us, all these ladies you see on our team are just absolutely amazing. So, excellent. This time next week, you'll be in Austin, Texas, skating against the gold standard of the WFTGA, the Texas Roller Derby. How has the travel team been preparing for that bout? We've kind of been, with it being in the home team season as well, really, we kind of had to find our team, our pairs on certain teams. So, to make a long story short, that we've been finding the accents of the debutante brawlers, the Taichitas, the trauma queens, and put them out on the floor together and kind of mix that up and see if it works out. And it's like on Monday, pretty much. It pretty much worked out very well. So I'm just a little nervous about how we're going to treat the Texas girls, but the first and only team to beat Texas, I'm okay with that. You know, North Carolina, raise up. Woo! Excellent. One last question for you. You were a member of the Carolina Rollergirls travel team that competed at the Dust Devil tournament in Tucson, Arizona. What was it like skating against teams from other leagues? It was really interesting because there's no textbook to tell us how to learn to play roller derby or how to teach to play roller derby or what the correct things are to do. So it was interesting to come and come from a very grassroots training standard and to kind of put ourselves into a group of 20 girls who have their own expectations and their own ideas of how to play roller derby. And we came out the cleanest, the fairest league of them all. So I'm pretty okay. 8th place is fine with me as long as we come out with a reputation of being the most fairest and cleanest league. And so I don't care. Excellent. Well, good luck next week and good luck in July. Back to you, Robert.
Skaters back to the track.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready. Let's get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the second period of bout number 3 of the 2006 season. The Taichitas versus the debutante rollers. Let's hear it for them. It's time to derby! Yeah!
For the Taichitas, we have number 1492. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Princess America.
And for the debutante brawlers, she seems quite unstoppable tonight. Please welcome to the track, Teflon Donna. And the pack will pack it up tight and quick. You have Militia and Julie Jawbreaker up front. What a blocking matchup. Look at that. Coming to the inside. Wow! Two jammers get tangled up in turn number 1. Have to go to the back of the pack and start all over again. Very brutal, taking a hard shot, falling down.
Oh, and it will be Teflon Donna is the leader.
Oh, it's Violet.
Whoa.
Violet Sam, Violet. Oh, wait, Princess America. It's the Taichitas for crying out loud. Taichitas has the lead jammer.
So many referees, so little time to pay attention to any of them.
And it looks like we got Betsy Shane is getting Kevin Sebastian
She's
out
calling
there.
it off. She's calling off the jam.
Princess America makes Teflon Donna skate all the way around. Excellent move there. Calling it off right there.
I'd like for everyone to point out Coach Violet, or the bench coach for the Taichitas. Look at that! Oh, my goodness! Oh, that's Evil Ed, Evil Eye's husband. Evil Ed running around with the big pink flag. It doesn't mean what you think.
It is his favorite color, if you did not know.
That's right. Evil Ed is supporting his honey, Evil Eye, and her teammates.
And back to the action of the track, we have Eris Escortia jamming for the Taichitas. And we have Misfit for the debutante brawlers, and they both get to the front.
Oh, and it will be. Oh, it's going to be the Taichitas with the lead jam position. No, Eris Escortia will take the lead jam position. Took it away from Misfit. Misfit didn't step out of bounds going through the very end there.
And here they come down the back stretch, coming around turn number 4. Eris Escortia gets a big whip.
Wow! Krispy Kreme with an excellent whip there on Eris. Harris will call off the jam, however. Wow, Misfit made it through.
And right at the end of that whip, she found Kitty Crowbar, and then she found the audience like dominoes, knocking them out. It is amazing to see these skaters, how fast they skate, how brutal they are to each other. In this next jam, we have number 11 for the Thai Cheetahs, Betty Rumble.
And for the debutante brawlers, we have Shirley Tipper, number 56. Right now, it looks like they have become very evenly matched after that first back and forth battle in the first period.
And here they come around turn number 4 again, right in front of our announcer's booth. Betty Rumble having a tough time making her way to the inside, decides to go back to the outside, cuts back to the inside. Wow, and look at this clawing up to the front. Shirley Tipper.
The Pinners are doing their job.
And Marcy Killer making a great shot, stopping.
The Jammers still haven't made it through.
And mad at you! Wow! What did you see back there in the street?
Big hit by Matt you on
Betty Rumble is your lead jammer.
The street, what did you see on the back stretch?
It was a big hit by Matt you on Shirley Tipper. She was in position to come around the pack, but it gave Betty Rumble a chance to take over lead jam position.
And Betty Rumble will finally re-engage the pack. She has help from Very Brutal. Very Brutal taking Fantasy out of the picture, creating opportunities. But Betty Rumble getting sent to the inside. Betty Rumble,
That's it, that's the end of the jam.
calling off the jam. She's getting all busted up.
A lot of effort for 1 point for each team.
And they're all on.
Only 1 point for each team. They got number 1492 for the Thai Cheetahs versus number 13 for the debutante brawlers. That would be Princess America and Evil Eye knocking each other around one more time.
And here they come down the backstretch. Wow, look at the speed by Princess. She makes her way around Melissa. She's making her way to the front. Wow. And she gets taken out by Teflon Donna.
Teflon Donna said, well, she's having none of that.
I don't know, it seems to me like she got knocked in front of the pack. I think she should have gotten lead jammer for that one. But she will take it.
Wow. Would you please say that I have a lottery ticket in my future? Because it just happened. You called it, my friend. And now it's going to be a battle to see who can get to the back of the pack first. Princess America in a huge advantage over Evil Eye right now. Almost a quarter of a track ahead of her. The debutante brawlers are going to have to stop Princess America. And they will not have the opportunity if she calls off the jam. Woo! Let's hear it for it, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the Carolina Rollergirls, Thai Cheetahs, debutante brawlers going at it today.
Conquered in that hard-fought jam, the Cheetahs were able to score 2 to the Deb 0. And I tell you what I'm seeing on the backstretch, seeing a lot of bad blood boiling.
Lots of black blood boiling.
All right, we got Betty Rumble on for the Thai Cheetahs versus Misfit, number 138 for the debutante brawlers.
And they're coming down the backstretch. Betty Rumble will get in that very low skater position. Oh, she couldn't hang on. Almost got taken out. Gets up very quickly. Good night. Look at that. Shirley Tipper out of nowhere. And Misfit will not be eligible.
No lead jammer.
And Misfit
She's not happy about it either.
We have an understanding.
That's all right, Misfit, because the Debs are still in the lead.
Oh, no lead jammer, that means it will go the full 2 minutes, which means both teams have plenty of opportunities to score. Lots of points for this one. It is definitely important that the Thai Cheetahs try to get as many points as possible. Betty Rumble now catching up.
And Julie Jawbreaker sacrifices her body. It looks like we have 1 minute remaining.
And it looks like it's somebody else. It looks like it's on Violet Femme. She's going to have to go to the period back.
Betty Rumble is now out front. Oh, Misfit takes a huge hit on the front stretch.
And you'll see the track, you'll see the pack starting to slow down. Violet Femme, looks like the debutante brawlers have a power jam for the next 30 seconds.
The debutante brawlers will have a power jam as Violet Sim is sitting in the penalty box.
Misfit dodging, Billy Gummer real well, and oh! Here comes Harrison Cordy to the front door. Harrison Cordy realized he was kind of far out front of everybody.
And Misfit,
Let me tell you, pushing from the back is a no-no. She's got to go to the penalty box.
The Misfit will be taken out. That means that the Tie Cheaters will go with the jammer. There'll be no jammer, but there goes the time.
and that signals for the end of the jam. Wow.
My goodness. Wow.
I'll have a scoring update for you in just a second.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss Green. We'll be waiting for that update. Thank you very much.
A lot of tabulating going on.
I'd like to tell everybody that the bench coach for the Taititas Violator has a lot of military background. You'll see, we have a timeout.
Timeout on the track.
Timeout.
And Tom, we have an official timeout on the track. As I was saying, the bench coach for the Taititas Violator has military background. And you will see the skaters look at their wrist after every jam and before every jam. They're not checking their wristwatch. They don't care what time it is. They all have assignments. Every single one of them have an assignment. And they know what their assignment's supposed to be when Violator calls out that number or letter. They are an efficient machine out there. He has got this down to a science. So far there have been no false starts for the Taititas. They haven't had to be sent off. The track, everybody's been on time. So have the debutante brawlers. An excellent bout here. As we just got a scoring update, wow, how close it is. The debutante brawlers 53, the Taititas 52, with just under 12 minutes left.
Who we missing? Get out there. Get used to this, all right?
I'm trying to see what the debutante brawlers have going on over there, but it looks like, if I am right, because of Misfit's penalty there at the end, the debutante brawlers will start without a jammer. With Princess America out there, that is extremely dangerous for the debutante brawlers.
Right, the debutante brawlers are going to have to hold her off.
And don't forget, Princess America's already scored 17 points in a jam tonight.
And it's not out of the question to happen again. When you have a power jam and a power jam without another jammer on the track, lots of opportunities for scoring. I do foresee them taking the lead after this jam. We'll see what kind of blocking the debutante
Blocker.
goes.
But don't forget there are two high teams in the penalty box as well.
Oh, it's going to start short.
Do not call them.
And according to Violator, Misfit, the penalty that was called on Misfit, the jammer, will mean that the
Taititas.
All right, the Tie Cheaters look like they are at full
Blocker,
strength now.
Trevor, did you see that move by Jawbreaker 9? He just split the pack wide open.
You're right, Jawbreaker is slashing the pack wide open, creating the opportunities that I mentioned earlier in the keys of the game. Wow, creating huge opportunities for Princess America, and Tomahawk is calling yet another foul. He's getting ready to send somebody off. Wow! Teflon Donna takes Princess America. You're not supposed to treat the flag like that. Oh my God! Teflon Donna will surely.
Taititas are down skater. Julie Jawbreaker had to go to the box.
There couldn't be anybody
Bad kitty.
There could not be anybody better out there for the Tie Cheaters right now. I was here just a few weeks ago for the endurance trials, and nobody stayed out there as long as Princess America did.
Wow, and that signals for the end of the jam. Princess America tried to make a last-value effort. She had to take the inside of the track. She went out of bounds around Teflon. Teflon said, "That's fine by me, because you don't get that point."
Princess America was able to score 8 points in that jam for the Taititas.
Once again, it looks like the debutante brawlers are going to start without a jammer. Wow. And this time it'll be Violet Sim out there taking points.
Well, let's see how Violet does. She's got some fresh legs.
Here she comes.
Well, it looks like you're doing pretty good to me, Rocker.
Wow, Chrissy Queen just took a shot.
Here comes Teflon Donna, but it may be too little too late.
And she's making her way through the pack. You gotta keep paying attention out there or you will get blasted. Here they come back around again. Violet Sim just moving Militia out of the way. makes her way around. Violet has a commanding presence out there.
Oh, but Teflon enters back with no resistance.
And no lead jammer. Again, a no lead jammer situation as we're coming up close to 1 minute. 1 minute remaining, and Tomahawk is going to send somebody off the track. Looks like it's going to be Evil Eye. She doesn't know why. She doesn't understand. Please, why is it really much quicker than Teflon Donnie? Your camera's doing so well. Wow. Oh my goodness. Evil Eye creates a distraction, and Teflon Donnie takes advantage. But here comes Violet Sim. They are going point for point, chasing each other down as they come up on nearly 30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds remaining with no lead jammer. Oh, we do have a lead jammer with Violet Sim the whole time. Well, I know. That's usually pointed out to me, but you know, I don't know unless they tell me.
I don't have a scoring update for this jam, but I do have a scoring update from the last jam. Princess America was able to score 8 points for the Titans and bring their lead up to 60 to 53.
And it looks like Violator will be calling a timeout for the Titans. If he's going to try to make, he's going to try to plead his case. The only people that are allowed to talk to the refs are the bench coaches or the captains. It is a minor penalty for any other skater to talk to a ref. If you are not a captain or a bench coach, I'll tell you, Violator, he has a training regimen. He had them all over. Listen to this, folks. He had all the people over for spaghetti and hockey movies the other night. They were watching for the Cutting Edge 2. No, what was it? No, it was Miracle. Yeah, they watched Miracle. So it wasn't a crappy one like Cutting Edge 2. Slapshot. Why was it Slapshot? That's a great movie. So the training table for the Titans is whatever.
The ref says, bring it back, ladies. It's time to get it started.
Here they go. Once more, it's so good to see Chrissy Cream back. Chrissy Cream back on the track again from taking some time off at the end of the season.
Rucker,
Go!
I have an update for you on that penalty against Misfit. The reason she was in the box for so long is she had a major penalty and her fourth minor at the same time, giving her 2 minutes in the penalty box.
Wow, so she got doubled up on the double power jam. Shirley Temper and Corporal Punisher going at it.
Violet Sim's gonna get really
Oh my
to
goodness!
get nailed by Kitty Crowbar.
Missed by Kitty Crowbar.
She got close, but she did not get it. And she will be Teflon Donna, which is way by Violet Sim gets knocked way hard out to the rack.
And Betty Rumble will be sent to the penalty box. There's already one Tai Cheetah there and another Tai Cheetah on the way. The debutante Bone need to make advantage of this situation.
Teflon Donna will push through the pack one more time. Meanwhile, Violet Sim kind of lost back there. Caught it between, oh!
My mic's working again.
Evil Eye sacrificing her body as well as her soul with her evilness out there on the floor.
1 minute remaining in the jam. Less than 3 minutes remaining. The treat.
I tell you, Teflon Donna is moving through the pack like she were made of Teflon.
Nothing's sticking to Teflon, that's right. And she will call off the jam.
What a jam!
With style and flair, Teflon Donna takes the points and goes
And the
home.
captains are calling a timeout, but the refs are over there comparing their spandex and don't see the timeout. And Thomas Butcher is, there we go, there's a timeout. Yay! And look at this.
I have a scoring update for you.
Look out, here comes Mary Boodle, she'll have nothing to do. She's gonna get her evil
Hey, would you like a scoring update?
Please, scoring update.
This debutante bar scored 9 points in that last jam. Taking the lead.
Also, real quick, Rocker, I just want to break in. I had a representative from the Grand Strand Rollergirls come up to me. If you remember the Mother's Day round last month, we wanted to interview them and they got caught in that nasty thunderstorm on the way from Myrtle Beach. But they want to let folks know that they are ready to rock. That's right, Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach and Grand Strand Rollergirls. Let's hear it.
The Grand Strand Rollergirls.
June 30th.
Spitting Kitten is Spitting Kitten here. There she is.
June 30th. That's right.
It's a dozer. It's a damsel dozer here. Did she make it? There she is.
If you want to check them out at our neighborhood members down south, go to GrandStrandRollergirls.com.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. Keys were found. Keys were found. If you are missing keys, everybody start patting your pockets. And that's what I do. They were found. They will be at will call at the end of the night if you do not come and get them from me.
Hey, Rocker Boy,
Please go.
have you checked the scoreboard?
Whoa, hello. Debutante Rollers on top. 75 to 72.
Carolina scored a lot of points out there, but this time she's going up against Princess America. Princess America being a huge point scorer, not only this evening, but every evening she's out there.
I just got an update from Penelope Cruz, who is not skating. She's on the Trauma Queen, and she just noticed that there have been so many penalties in this game that they're running out of red markers to keep up with the penalties in the minor section. And Penelope's not even in the bout. Because last year, Penelope Cruz was voted most likely to end up in a penalty box. And there's a signal that's going to send it back. Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't seen Mad at You with a star on her helmet lately. Mad at You for the Titania's jamming. And it looks like Teflon Donna for the debutante brawlers. Again, the Titania's just attack the pack. And here they go.
Once again, Teflon Donna with huge moves under the inside will take the lead jam once again.
Rocker Boy, you like had a big hit out Mad at You in turn 2 as well, sending her as the audience.
And Teflon Donna is your lead jammer. We're less than 2 minutes. We're coming up on 1.5 minutes left in the period. This could very well be the end of the period, specifically the last jam, depending on when the jam gets caught off. It looks like Mad at You is going to have her work cut out for her. And Teflon Donna reserves the right to call off this jam at any time. There goes Julie Jawbreaker. Wow, 1 little, 2 little, 3 little cheetahs lay out on the floor. And 1 minute. 1 minute away. 1 minute away from the end of the jam. Mad at You attacks the back one more time. Coming away from the outside. Whoa! Kenny Crowbar was watching the jammer. Did not see Julie Jawbreaker coming down on her. Woo! I can feel that in my knees. Wow!
Teflon Donna coming right around Mad at You at the end of that jam to get 1 more point.
All right, we got time for one more jam. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Last jam of the period.
The last jam of the period.
Rocker, I have an update for you to get 4 points in that bout. 8 points to the 4 for the Titanias.
That's not going to be enough to put them on top. And oh my goodness, Princess America did not make it to the track on time. The Thai cheetahs will skate 1 cheetah short as we're moving in to 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. It isn't like it's going to be enough time to make any points.
Eva Live, stepping through, dancing pretty for the debutante brawlers. These are big jammers.
Teflon Donna doing a great job of holding back Victoria.
And that's it. Period 2 has expired.
Let's hear it for all, ladies and gentlemen. Thai cheetahs and debutante brawlers going at it for you to hear today.
Wait on the start update, but I bet your debutante brawlers are still in the lead.
248-4162. You have won free movie tickets for this weekend. Enjoy them. Once again, this money will have those available for you shortly over at the merchandise booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the track Team Crunk, Mike Williams, Jay Atkinson, and Brittany Kong. You call it Team Crunk, the jam skaters extraordinaire doing it for you. And y'all gotta give it up for Jay Atkinson, it's his birthday. Give it up for Jay, what's up baby? Happy birthday.
folks. Give it up.
Mike Williams, baby. What's up? Team Crunk, y'all. From raffling off the Daisy Rock guitar. So you got your raffle ticket. Get ready to get that raffle ticket. We're going to raffle it off. It's going to be awesome. Here we go. We're going to get a little status update from Ms. Treat. Please stay alive.
Okay, stats update from the last quarter. Big hitters in the last TV period.
Take it away, explain the theme.
Just read the number.
Your name's Dan. Just say
Your name is Dan. The number is 2436060.
Again, sorry, your handwriting's horrible, but but you did win a guitar. Your name is Dan. You have horrible handwriting, but you won the guitar. Let's see the number one more time.
Number one more time.
The number of the ticket is 7436060. Do we have a winner? If you're a winner, come up here and get your guitar.
Hey, that's one guitar. It's real nice.
Come and get it.
They do. Today we have a winner! Go Dan! Go Dan! It's a guitar! Go Dan!
I'm sorry, you don't really have horrible handwriting. I just can't read.
Play.
I've never learned to read. Let me get sick. Can you take it down for me? Absolutely, we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen!
Congratulations, Dan. You win a Daisy Rock guitar. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Give it up.
We'd like to remind the audience.
Give it up for Random Selection.
It's a family show. We'd like to remind the audience, keep it clean. It's a family show. And we're
getting ready to start the bout. The whistles have started. The teams are breaking out of their packs. We've given away a guitar. I want to give a shout out to the Dominion Derby girls. We're thanking them all the way from VA, coming out of Dominion. We love some Virginia folks, the Commonwealth of Virginia, I might add. They gave me this lovely loincloth right here. Looks wonderful.
How does it smell?
Smells delicious.
I'm not one of those guys.
that's right, keep it clean.
Not a loincloth sniffer. And there's the beginning of the third period, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it from. Here comes Betty Rumble and Evil Eye Jenny. And Evil Eye will take the inside line and find himself caught up in the middle of the pack. And Betty Rumble will try to make her way down the inside. And there goes Scary Brutal. Scary Brutal getting sent off to the penalty box. The Tie Cheaters are now down one.
No lead
No lead jammer, they will run. The bull, who's in it? Skating around all of these fallen skaters, Evil Eye, that is where the practice comes in. That is a veteran skater who's been in the league for 2 years, keeping her balance with 1 minute remaining in the jam. Betty Rumble, a rookie in the league, holding her on, trying to catch up, trying to reel her in. The speed of this pack is insane. It is moving so quickly, it is so spread out, it's hard for the jammers to catch up with them to score points. And here they come, Evil Eye, making a move. Whoa! Julie's Jawbreaker taking a shot. And Evil Eye's down. And there's going to be an official calling off the jam. We need an official calling off the jam.
It looked like Evil Eye might have caught an elbow or something to the face.
Would the EMTs please report to the track? Ladies and gentlemen,
we have grabbing her. We have up there.
Safety first. Safety is the first concern. These skaters
our medical team, please. Lead our medical team to the track.
They're there.
The skaters are the first ones to look after safety. They wear skateboarding pads, helmets, the same as you would find on a skateboard track. They also wear wrist guards to protect the wrists when they're falling. Evil Eye is one of our better skaters. She will be heading to Texas next week to skate interleague against the Austin, Texas Rollergirls. I'd like to remind everyone to please come out tonight and see us.
Competition's out talking to the refs. She's insisting that Evil Eye took an elbow to the face.
Evil Eye was grabbing her nose when she fell.
Well, according to the WFTDA rules, if the refs deem a move or maneuver to be unsafe on the track, they can expel a skater. I don't think it was malicious or intentional. It is really a judgment call on the refs if they see it that way. Again, like I said, I'd like to remind everyone to come out and hang out with us tonight at the After Bout, King's Barcade, 424 South McDowell Street.
And Rocker Boys, you probably saw the debutante roller scored 5 points in that short jam, 7 points to the tie-seaters.
And it is still a very close bout.
Very close.
And if everyone would please come out and see us. If you think you're good enough to be a Carolina Roller Girl, you can come out on Tuesday night to check out the workshops. No guys, stop laughing. No guys, please. A workshop to see what it takes. Look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, Evil Eye. Let's hear it for her. She's going to be okay. A nice shiner compliments of Mad at You. She's not mad at you, she's just swinging elbows. And the referees will get this bout back under control. As we have a long way to go, and a short time to get there. $18 minutes remaining. You have Kitty Crowbar wearing the Jammer's helmet against Violet Finn. Kitty Crowbar, first time I think tonight we've seen her in the jammer position. And Violet Finn will be the first one to draw blood on the pack. As she makes her way around Kevlon Donna, makes her way around Militia, but no! She will not be the lead jammer. Corporate punishment said she must have stepped out of bounds at some point. Meanwhile, back in the pack. It looks like Chrissy Cream will engage with Misfit. And Kitty Crowbar just trying to make her way to the front of the pack, trying to stay in bounds. She wants that coveted lead jammer position. She gets edged out again by Mad at You. And Violet Finn just peels her way through the pack. Yet once again, debutante brawlers all caught up, a little disjointed. Yet another injury for the debutante brawlers. Zone that goes together. And look at this! We have a lead jammer, Kitty Crowbar. And she's calling off the jam. Wow. She bided her time getting through the pack. Took it easy. Now she caught off the jam, but not before Violet Sim had the opportunity to score a few points. We'll get a quick scoring update right here in a minute. And jamming for the Titans, number 11, Ready Rumble.
And for the debutante brawlers, we'll make the number 56, Shirley Timber. Shirley Timber been out there doing a...
Turn 3, Shirley Timber way behind the pack. The pack is at least a half a lap ahead of her. Teflon Donna screaming at the refs, screaming at her teammates to get back in line, to get the pack packed up in a big whip. Gets Ready Rumble to the front. And it looks like Helen Sabetsky will be the Titans. Looks like it could have been just a muscle cramp. Nothing too serious. We don't have a lead jammer. We don't have a lead jammer. Tomahawk. Tomahawk will send another skater out for its minor penalty with 30 seconds remaining.
Walker, it looks like Heather...
Go, the tree goes.
Looks like Heather Sabetsky had injured herself earlier, and now her knee is not taking her weight. She may be out for the game.
And 15 seconds remaining. The pack is just sprawled all over the track. And now Shirley is yelling at Martial Law. Martial Law is trying to tell her, wow, pandemonium in this one. Injuries from the debutante brawlers from the last jam, an injury for the Titans in this jam, a reoccurring injury.
A couple of failed jammer taking a hand off. Was there excusing?
Nothing too serious.
On that one.
And Violators over here trying to put together his team as quickly as possible with all of these quick changes. We got Maddie, you and Teflon Donna jamming. And wow, what's happening? Tomahawk is sending Teflon Donna to the penalty box.
Teflon Donna is not happy about that. That will give Maddie you a bunch of time out there to just jam it up and take as many points as she can.
She had 4 minor penalties. Wow! Look at that! Woo! The rookie Billy the Kid coming and taking out the veteran Maddie you. Maddie, you can't do anything but smile and say, nice hit, rookie. Welcome to Flat Track Derby. It's time to party.
Here comes Princess America off the boot. And Maddie you will get caught up in the drag. It will be Maddie you and Shirley Timber. Shirley Timber goes to the outside.
Maddie, you.
Meanwhile, here comes a big whip from Julie Jawbreaker to bring Maddie you all the way back out to the front and score some more points for the Titans.
That whip was a thing of beauty.
And we have 1 minute. 1 minute remaining in this jam. And you see Misfit way ahead of the pack, coming up on the back of the pack. Now Misfit lapping the pack. And the reason that she's doing that is because she has a jammer in the penalty box. But not for long, because here comes...
There goes Teflon Donna pushing through the pack really fast. Oh! Anderson Shorty tries to get to her, but makes a big miss. Meanwhile, Maddie you is caught up in the pack.
Less than 30 seconds remaining.
And another big whip from Julie Jawbreaker.
Maddie is going to keep shaking. She's not going to call it off. She wants those points.
And look at Princess America keeping the wall up there. Maddie, you goes for the point, calls off the jam just in time. Wow, amazing. And
Can't wait for an update on that one. That was amazing. Was it amazing, folks? Was that amazing?
Oh, wow! And check it out on that crazy jam. 5 points. No, excuse me, 4 points for the Titans and 4 points for the debutante brawlers.
And we have an official timeout. Tomahawk, head ref Tomahawk will be calling a timeout. I just got an update from Evil Ed. He said that his wife, Evil Eye, took a shot to the face. It will be okay. We are not sure if we're going to see her return to this bout or not. She will be okay to travel for the interleague team. Tomahawk whistling again, saying, everybody, let's pack it back up. Let's get this thing going one more time. Shirley Timber giving a few last-minute instructions to the team, telling Charlemagne where she needs to be, when she needs to be there. Please, Miss Creek, go.
I was just saying that was great news to hear about Evil Eye.
Yes. Oh, and Violet Pim with a huge push to take the lead here right off in the first lap.
Wow. I take a moment and have a conversation with my staff announcer, and what happens? Violet Pim just cuts through the pack like a claw through a gazelle. Claw through a gazelle, Rocker.
Rocker, I played that last time through. Kitty Crowbar had an introduction to Betty Rumple's elbow.
Thank you.
Violet Pim is going to be right up next to Misfit, trying to get around Misfit. Will get caught up against her.
Wow! Great blocking by the pivot Misfit. 1 minute remaining in the jam. And your lead jammer is Violet Pim, and she will slow up and call off the jam. Wow, a few late calls there. People keep knocking each other around after the whistle is blown.
What's this? Evil Eye. Welcome back, Evil Eye, to the race.
Evil Eye. Tough enough.
Woo! Rocker, the team rebels scored 4 points to the damn 0 on that jam.
And now will be Teflon Donna, Eris Discordia, going out there one more time.
And Eris Discordia will move through the pack. Woo! Wow.
You see that? It was like the 10-game slalom out there.
Wow. Teflon Donna takes a moment to check the scoreboard. She rides by. She knows that her team is down 9 points to make up. So with Eris Discordia out there, it's going to be hard to make up those points.
Eris Discordia gets all the way through, calls off the jam. Good move by Eris. Woo! She takes a little victory slide out of the ring.
We're about halfway through this period. The Titans have pulled out in front. And it looks like those points on Eris Discordia has kept them there.
You know Susan wins. This has the potential to be a huge upset. If the Titans win today, the debutante rollers have won 7 consecutive bouts. They have not lost this season. The only game they lost was the inaugural 2005 against the Drama Queens. And the Drama Queens, that's the only game that they've ever won. So if they lose to the Titans today, all I can say is there'll be some car door slamming going on around Raleigh tonight. Look at this!
Rocker, Mia.
Oh, and Princess America taking an early attempt at going through. Meanwhile, Shirley Tipper's right on the inside, and she's got nobody. Oh! Who was it? Was it Princess? Was it Shirley? It was Princess America!
And Shirley Tipper cannot believe it. And she's telling the Drama Queens to shut up and sit down and she got by them.
I think she was saying something about bushels, Rocker Boy. Bushels of what, I wonder?
And that signals for the end of the jam. And Tomahawk will call a minor penalty as he's calling off the jam.
She just pulled 1 point out of that jam, 0 to the bad.
I tell you, it's fascinating to me. The Titans and
Oh, and Princess has been called. Princess has been called, and Eris will have to go sit in the penalty booth. Which means that the Titans will start without a jammer.
Oh, that was a bad plan, Kitty.
Wow. This is a turning point.
Rollers have all this chance to make up those points.
Remember this. It is 105 to 91. The debutante rollers are down 14 points. 15 points, 106. Thank you very much, District.
If anybody can get those 14 points to the dam, it is Teflon Donna.
How true it is, Susan Wynn. Teflon Donna has been the big score for the debutante brawlers today. Dare say she's the candidate for this game's MVP. Teflon Donna trying to make her way to the inside. Wow. Good push. Push on Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme catching a skate in the eye. But she gets back up and keeps on skating. Here for Krispy Kreme, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, what heart. What physical endurance.
Krispy Kreme, the girl who once had all her eyelashes ripped out by a skate running over her face.
That is true. That is very true. And look at this.
Here comes Eric Concordia looking for Teflon Donna.
Concordia right behind Teflon Donna.
Like a little missile.
Wow! And Fantasy and Eric Concordia getting caught up on the front track with coming up on 30 seconds.
But the Tigers are still skating short with all of them in the box.
Wow, Eric Concordia making a move to the inside. Wow! What a move! Teflon Donna still has to make her way around Marcy Killer. Marcy Killer will not engage as she is 20 feet in front of the pack. That's one of the bad things when you get way out in front of the pack. You cannot block anybody. Teflon Donna is ready to call off the jam. Wow. Woo! Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen.
Very excited. I was scoring a big lead in just a second, Rocker and Reverend.
And back out is Princess America.
All right, the Jets scored 9 points in that jam to 0 for the Tias.
And Kitty Crowbar is well out of breath. She took an injury. Looks like she took a hard spill in that last one. And she is efforting everything she can to get out there and go for it. Wow, there goes Princess. Caught off kilter. Will go to the outside.
Oh, and nice move. Melissa gets knocked down into her own jammer.
And Princess America will be your lead jammer.
Meanwhile, Julie Jawbreaker doing her top to get Kitty Crowbar knocked out of bounds one more time. The pack will slow down, but Princess America will come right to the outside. It's Misfit and Princess America. Misfit misses and goes way to the outside. Princess America racks up 5 more points for her team.
Are you kidding me, man? I mean, Princess America is just really laying it down out there. She is like a jet fighter in a gymnasium moving around this track.
I gotta mention one more time to the rookies today, Marcy Killer, Billy the Kid, doing amazing stuff today, amazing stuff.
Oh, and Shirley Kimber makes a move, misses Princess America. Princess America goes by again.
Wow, look at that, making her way to the inside, climbing uphill all the way. Coming up on 30 seconds, Princess with a lead jam to call it off at any time, but she knows her team needs as many points as possible. As we're coming up on 4 minutes remaining in the entire period.
Princess has got some mad ninja skills out there, Brocker.
And there's a
Jammer handle, Misfit has taken the jammer panty for the debutante brawler.
And 15 seconds, we're going to see if she can make up any of those points. Because Kitty Crowbar could never make it out of the pack. And we're coming up on 5 seconds remaining. Wow, and Princess makes her way through again. And there's Jawbreaker and Misfit. That signals for the end of the jam. Woo! Less than 4 minutes remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel it? Soak it up if you can feel it. And it looks like the debutante brawlers will be calling a timeout.
Well needed timeout by the debutante brawlers. They are having
Oh my goodness, Princess America scored 13 points on the stand. 1 point scored by the debutante brawlers.
and that will make it a huge uphill battle for the debutante brawlers to pull it back.
But I think we have Teflon Donna skating this next jam.
Oh my God, looks like we're on our way. We're going to be on our way to a huge upset.
I would like to say one thing though, even though the Tigers are the new team, they have 2 of the 4 primary jammers from the Tucson tournament skating for them tonight.
That's right, there's a lot of veteran skaters on that team. The debutante brawlers are continuing to get injury after injury. It was so good to see Eagle Eye come back. And there's Eagle Eye with the big pump up. The big pump up, as you can see, Kama Sutra is over here trying to figure out which one of her team members, she's the captain of the debutante brawlers, she's trying to figure out how many penalties her team has. Kama Sutra not skating herself due to an injury. Kama Sutra was on the interleague travel team. She will not be able to travel. Shirley Kimber will take her place on the interleague travel team to Texas. Here's Shirley with a message. She took a drama queen sticker and put it where the sun don't shine. And look at that, showing it off to the crowd. And there's a signal. As we're coming up on 3.5 minutes left.
Oh, and where did she come from? It will be the Ayrton.
Wow.
They think she stepped out of bounds. I did not see her step out of bounds at any point in that time. It's amazing that they called that.
And Teflon Donna is getting knocked around at will by Violet Sims, but she finally makes her way through. And Teflon tried to call off the jam and then realized, wait a minute, this is one of the instances where I'm not lead jammer. No one is, oh, we do have a lead jammer. Teflon Donna is the lead jammer.
And she's calling it off.
And she will call off the jam. Wow. Getting more and more difficult to tell what's happening.
Right, it's fast and furious action out there.
However, Eric did make it through the pack one huge time to be able to rack up a bunch of points for her team. Meanwhile, Teflon Donna did not score.
Coming up on 2.5 minutes left in this period. 2.5 minutes left in this bout.
Oh my goodness.
Gentlemen.
And like sand through the hourglass, so are the jams of our bout.
Rocker, the Cheetahs added 4 points on that last jam.
Cheetahs are pulling away from the debutante rollers.
The Titans are 123. The debutante rollers 101.
Here's your lead jammer, Teflon Donna.
Wow, you rarely see a back-to-back jam by the same skater. Teflon Donna knows that she's the one that can get it done. She can climb out of the base for 22 points. It can be done.
But Marcy Killer and Julie Gilbert got an ability about 2 great blockers out there this evening. They are both back in the jam, but they will not see any of Teflon Donna this match.
Good point, Reverend. And look at this. They're creating a wall. Matty shuts down the inside line, and there's Julie Jawbreaker just working over Teflon Donna.
Right, Teflon looking for a little help from her friends.
1 minute.
1 minute left in the jam, 1 minute 20 seconds left in the game.
Rocker, one of the stories we've heard from the staff through all night is that the band need to do a better job of helping out their jammers who are really seeing that in the jam.
That's absolutely true. Taking opportunities for your jammer. And what is this? Shirley Pimpler saying, where are you? Why weren't you where you're supposed to be? That's not how we did it in practice. Sandy Rumble way behind the pack. Coming up on 30 seconds. Coming up on 30 seconds. Teflon Donna, the lead jammer. She moves to the outside. There's Marcy Killer. Wow! Barry Brutal comes in there to make the shot. A great shot by Barry Brutal. There goes Evil Eye down to the track again. Debutante bowlers are starting to lose their legs now. Coming up on 15 seconds. And there goes Marcy Killer and Teflon Donna.
And Betty Rebels has made it all the way through the pack.
And we're coming up on 5 seconds remaining in the jam. Betty Rumble still turning on the jets.
At any time, Teflon Donna could have called it off. Maddie's trying to get as many points as she can.
She went the distance. Let's see how many points she got.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting close. Can I get everyone to get on your feet? Can I get everybody on your feet? Let's bring them home. Here we go. Well, I don't have enough time to say what
Seconds left in the bout.
And in that jam, each jammer scored 7 points.
Here we go. Count it down. 2, 1.
That's it.
And with that, the debutante rollers used to be the top dog, but now we have top cat. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this evening, the Titans!
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the Titans. This is not a final score just yet. It's not official. But the Titans are the top cats in town tonight. Come out and celebrate with them at King's Parkade. Thank you so much for coming out. We would like to ask everyone to please exit the building quickly. There's a public skating session starting in 7 minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes is the public session. You're going to see some fat